My girlfriend's brother is amazing. So, I have been dating my girlfriend for about 8 months and am crazy about her. Last week I met her family. Now I know a little bit about them all. Mom is textbook example of can't sit still. Has multiple business ventures going on at the same time while still finding time to manage her dogs. The amount of energy this woman has is awe-inspiring. Dad is quiet and loving, basically comes from a small village from a family that had little, moved to capital when in high school, first person from his family to finish college and today counts as the top 1-2% in our country. Then we have the man, the myth, the legend. The brother. Basically wicked smart, barely finished high school, which is a miracle in itself since he never brought books to school, he just passed based on what he heard in class during which he didn't pay attention because he was the class clown. Started doing way too many party drugs and drink too much in high school, and developed a gambling problem. Then he enrolled into college but dropped out without anyone finding out due to forging emails and report cards. His parents only found out due to randomly meeting the dean of college somewhere and he happened to come up during conversation. Went to work overseas, like hard physical labor. Then when he was 23 he decided he had been to enough casinos and parties so he dropped gambling, and drugs completely, alcohol maybe he drinks 1 glass a week. Met a woman while traveling due to work. Married said woman, and is now completely relaxed. One thing my girlfriend emphasized is that he is funny and street smart. Anyway, while visiting her family my girlfriend and her mother had to go for a 2-day trip to coast to take care of some documents. Her brother offered instead of going with them and being alone there while they deal with lawyers and such I stay with him and his wife in the city. My girlfriend encouraged that as she knew it would be boring. So they went Monday night and were coming back Wednesday morning. On Monday when I came to his place, he just started talking about his life, in more detail than I shared, and honestly it's fascinating. The experiences that this man had. Tuesday he wakes me up 8 a.m. Now this might be a good time to mention my girlfriend is vegetarian, her family is not. So he wakes me up, gives me coffee and tells me today is cooking day. He asks me a couple of questions about cooking, how comfortable I am with this or that, which admittedly I am an embarrassingly bad cook for my age 25. Then he says that won't do. And proceeds to drill into me for the whole day dozens of vegetarian dishes that he knows my girlfriend loves, like ridiculously good dishes. Turns out he hosts dinners quite often and is the designated cook in their household. At the end of the day he tells me now when you guys, me and my girlfriend, go back invite her home and cook her any one of those. Couple of life stories and advices more and that's it. So me and my girlfriend go back to our city and one day I invite her home to cook for her which she finds suspicious due to being well aware of my lack of skill. But lo and behold I surprise her. She knows right away who gave me the recipe because it's one of her brother's original ones and she starts crying. Saying how she really misses him and how whenever they had family dinner at his place he would always make separate dishes for her. I never made a girl cry with happiness. I didn't know what to do, she was happy but she was crying, I was just panicking and asking is she okay. Anyways this might not be a noteworthy story but for me it's something amazing. I had girlfriends before and if they had brothers we would always be uncomfortable around each other. I also have difficulties connecting to people, but this larger-than-life man took his time to teach me how to make his sister happy. I don't know, I thought he deserved to be immortalized in some way and I didn't know any other. That's it.